Haripriya, question number.
Yes, sir.
We are in overhead topic. Question number
3, sir. In a factory, overheads of a particular department are recovered on the basis of rupees 5 per machine hour. The total expenses incurred and the actual machine hours for the department for month of August were rupees 80,000 and 10,000 hours respectively. Of the amount of rupees 80,000, rupees 15,000 became payable due to an award of the labor code, and rupees 5,000 was in respect of expenses of the previous year booked in the current month August. Actual production was 40,000 units, of which 30,000 units were sold. On analyzing the reason, it was found that 60% of the underabsorbed overheads was due to defective planning, and the rest was attributed to normal cost increase. How would you treat the underabsorbed overheads in the cost accounts?
This question is based on difference in absorption. Absorbed overhead minus actual overhead is equal to difference in absorption. If absorbed overhead is more than actual overhead, then it is called over absorption. If absorbed overhead is less than actual mean, then it is called under absorption. Accounting treatment also they ask, am I right? Now.
Yes, sir.
Question number
26, sir. Question number
3. Question number.
Question number
3. How much total expenses incurred during this period? How much the total expenses incurred?
80,000.
80,000.
During the period, 80,000. Any pair period item is there? Less previous year item, pair period item. Any previous year effect is adjusted this year?
15,000
labor
due
yeah,
to
award
labor awards.
Yeah, due to
Yes,
an
sir.
award. Due to labor court, you have paid. This is not pertaining to this year expenses. Am I right or not? This is
Yes,
because
sir.
of the previous period.
Previous year.
So that we have to remove. How much?
15,000, sir.
15,000 because not because of this year's effort.
Yes.
Balance comes to how much? One more expense also that's in.
Sir, 5,000 வந்து previous year expenses இருக்கு, sir.
One more expenses. Previous year expenses included in this year. How much? 5,000.
5,000, sir.
Out of 80,000, 20,000 is not belong to this year. Am I right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Actual overhead for the current period. Or current year. How much actual overhead for the current period comes to? Remains
60,000, sir.
60,000 only belong to this particular period. Am I right? This is the actual overhead. Actual overhead minus absorbed overhead is equal to difference in absorption. Absorbed overhead is based on how many hours they work into recovery rate per hour. How many hours actually they work? Number of hours given in this question are not?
10,000 sir.
Yes, sir. 10,000 hours.
Overhead recovery rate per hour given in this question comes to
5 rupees, sir.
how much? 5.
Yes, sir.
5 rupees 5 per
5
machine.
rupees. Okay. Up, absorbed overhead comes to per hour 5 rupees. Total number of hours worked comes to 10,000. Mean 50,000 is absorbed.
50,000.
But difference in absorption comes to 10,000. The 10,000 is under absorption or over absorption?
Under absorption.
Under absorption of overhead. So under absorption of overhead comes to 10,000.
10,000.
That 10,000 with respect to accounting treatment, we have to segregate into 2 parts. Any doubt in under absorption overhead? All are comfortable, my dears?
Yes, sir.
This we have to segregate into 2 parts. One is due to normal reason, another one is due to abnormal reason. Because abnormal reason means that we have to transfer to costing pendle account. Normal reason means form part of cost of production. Now, any info with respect to abnormal reason? Abnormal இத கொடுத்து கணக்கண்ணா
60% was due to defective planning. So that should be charged to
Yes.
abnormal.
Abnormal reason they are given the percentage itself 60%. There is no other thing, right?
Yes, sir.
6,000
Yes, sir.
due to abnormal reason. Balancing figure remains 4,000 due to normal.
4,000 normal reason.
That's all, no kanna.
Yes, sir.
We have come across one problem also in regular class. Lack of production planning due to obsolescence, failure in what plans, what else we come across? Strike period wages, these are all comes under abnormal reason. Here directly they are given 60% is equal to abnormal reason. Am I right? The 60% is a loss to the company. Am I right? Company kulla loss because abnormal. Therefore, that we have to transfer to
Costing.
Costing P&L account.
costing P&L account. Which side of the costing P&L? Debit side of the
Debit side.
That's the costing P&L. If it is normal reason, it's form part of cost of production. It's a cost, therefore it's form part of cost of production. If it is form part of cost of production, that we have to segregate among 3 different things. In what base you have to apportion? Closing stock of finished goods, closing stock of WIP, and number of units sold. In that ratio, we have to apportion. Any info with respect to closing stock of finished goods is there? Any finished goods closing stock is there, Kanna?
40,000
The
were
actual
produced,
production
so
40,000
40,000 was sold.
Okay.
So closing
So
will be
closing
30,000
stock
was
would be
sold.
10,000.
30,000 units were sold.
30,000
So
sold.
10,000 would be closing stock.
10,000 is a closing stock. Balance 30,000 sold.
30,000
Correct.
sold.
Yes, sir.
There is no WIP.
Sir.
So it's a stock. Am I right or not? Now,
Yes, sir.
ratio for apportionment
1:3.
3. So
1,000.
1,000, 3,000.
apportioned overhead comes to 1,000 rupees form part of closing stock of finished goods.
Sir, 1,000.
And 3,000 rupees
3,000.
form part of the rupees kanna. Okay. Stock may be in units. Check.
Okay, sir.
1,000 and 3,000. Got the clarity, my dears?
Yes,
Are you with me? Any doubt in accounting
Yes, sir.
treatment? Now, listen here. Kanna. The same question I am going to solve it by way of this particular part is there, no? That I am going to solve it by way of supplementary overhead rate. Yesterday I said a supplementary overhead rate by way of solving the problem. I'll explain. Clear, robustly? So supplementary overhead rate. Same answer will come, but different way to approach. That's all. Instead of what ratio, We are going to convert it to per unit cost. Supplementary overhead rate is equal to total overhead due to normal reason divided by number of units of closing stock of finished goods plus closing WIP stock plus number of units sold. Okay, sold out stock. Number of units of all the stock. Now, total overhead due to normal reason comes to how much? 4,000. Am I right?
4,000.
Divided by closing stock of finished goods 1,000. WIP 0.
The 10,000.
Finished goods 3,000. Am I right?
The 10,000 and 30,000.
Edrakana?
10,000, sir.
10,000.
Units.
10,000 to 30,000. 10,000 to 30,000. Good. Thank you. Therefore, supplementary overhead rate is equal to 10 paise vagana.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
10 paise per unit. Got the logic or not? This is called supplementary overhead rate.
Okay, sir.
Therefore, that supplementary overhead rate, we have to charge. We are going to charge. Charge to whom? Closing stock of finished goods. How many units of finished goods, Kanna?
10,000.
10,000.
10,000 into 10 paise we are
Yes,
going to charge.
sir.
Is equal to 1,000 rupees you are going to charge to finished goods. No WIP. Next. Number of units sold. How many units, Kanna?
30,000.
30,000 into, say, 10 paise is equal to how much?
3,000.
3,000.
That 4,000 has been apportioned between finished goods and the number of units sold comes to 1,000 and 3,000. Same answer only we got it here. 1,000 and 3,000. Got the clarity or not? Any difficulty in
Yes,
supplementary
sir.
overhead rate?
No, sir.
Are you comfortable, my dears? Copy. Completed, my dears?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Difference in absorption frequently asked to 5 or 6 mark question. Sometimes 6 or 7 mark question. Go to next question. Srishti the Great.
Question number 4. Madhu Limited has calculated a predetermined overhead rate of rupees 22 per mission hour for its quality check QC department. This rate has been calculated for the budgeted level of activity and is considered as appropriate for observing overheads. The following overhead expenditures at various activity levels has been estimated. Total overheads, number of mission hours, rupees 3,38,875, 14,500 mission hours, rupees 3,47,625, 15,500 mission hours, rupees 3,56,375, 16,500 mission hours. You are required to, number 1, calculate the variable overhead absorption rate per mission hour. Number 2, calculate the estimated total fixed overheads. Number 3, calculate the budgeted level of activity in mission hours. Number 4, calculate the amount of under or over absorption of overheads if the actual mission hour were 14,970 and actual overheads were rupees 3,22,000. Number 5, analyze the arguments for and against using departmental absorption rates as opposed to a single or blanket factory-wide rate.
Good. Such a beautiful problem. Go through the problem quickly. Time padingo. Start பண்ணலாமா?
Yes, sir.
What are the first one? First requirement.
Calculate variable overhead absorption rate per mission.
Variable overhead absorption rate. Am I right? Now, can you please tell me, for 14,500 hours, how much the total overhead?
3,38,000.
670.
For proportionately 15,500 hours, what could be the total overhead, Kana? What could be the total overhead? Good response.
3,62,246.
3,62,245.
It's supposed to be 3,62,000 something. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
But the actual overhead given in this question less than 3,62,000. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Under absorption.
That overhead, no. Therefore, that overhead neither proportionately varies not remain constant. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Therefore, the overhead is called what cause? Fixed or variable?
Semi-variable.
Semi-variable.
Therefore, whenever semi-variable cost comes into picture, you have to segregate semi-variable cost into variable cost separately.
Variable cost.
Got it? That is what the requirement. Now, got the clarity or not?
Yes, sir.
Overhead semi-variable cost. That's segregate பண்ணணும். First, semi-variable cost identify பண்ணணும். So, எப்படி identify பண்ணணும்? Total cost remain constant irrespective of the production means that is called fixed cost. Total cost proportionately varies means then it is called variable cost.
Variable cost.
Else, it's a semi-variable cost. Got the clarity or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, the first requirement, segregation of variable cost. Even the basic concept we come across, how to segregate the variable cost. How many methods are there to segregate the variable cost? Frequently asked 3-mark question. 5 methods are there. What are all them? Graphical method, analytical method, high point, low point method, least square method, and a comparison method. Totally 5 methods are there. All of you repeat. What are all the methods of segregation of variable cost?
Graphical
Graphical
method,
method,
analytical method,
high point, low point
Point, low
method,
point method,
least square
least square
method,
method,
comparison.
comparison method.
comparison
5
method.
methods of segregation of variable cost. Total cost, variable cost, we have to segregate. Now, shall we start? Yeah, Bhuvana, what's your doubt, Kanna?
சார் அது கொஞ்சம் ரிப்பீட் பண்றீங்களா அந்த கான்செப்ட் சொன்னீங்களா செமி வேரியபிள் காஸ்ட்
Depending upon the number of units, cost proportionately varies, mean that is called variable cost.
ஓகே சார்
Irrespective of the number of units, total cost remain constant, mean that is called fixed cost. In this question, neither proportionately varies the overhead. Overhead is not proportionately varies, not remain constant. Clear, Bhavana?
ஓகே சார்
That's why it's called fixed cost. Okay. So if it is a semi-variable cost, you have to segregate it to variable cost separately and fixed cost separately. The requirement of the question, how much the variable cost? That's what the requirement. Now, segregation of semi-variable cost. Total semi-variable cost for how many hours? The hours 14,500. எந்த ஹவர்ஸும் சேம் ஆன்சர் தான் வரும். 14,500 hours is equal to how much, Kanna? Rupees?
38,875.
38,875 ஆகுதுண்ணா.
Yes, sir.
It consists of partly variable cost and
Partly fixed cost.
partly fixed cost. Now, variable cost instead of per unit, here per hour, because hours only available. Yeah, variable cost per hour is equal to
Change in cost.
change in cost divided by
Change in
hour.
change in hours. Am I right or not, my dears?
Yes, sir.
Okay, change in cost divided by change in hours. Now, change in cost from one option to another option. எவ்வளவு இருக்கு பாருங்க.
8,750.
3,48,625 minus 3,38,875.
875.
In cost comes to
8,750.
rupees 8,750. Similarly, change in hours 15,000
hours.
15,000 is equal to 1,000 hours. Therefore,
8.7.
variable cost per hour is equal to
8.7.
8 rupees
8.7.
5 paise per hour. Got the clarity, my dears?
Yes, sir.
Variable cost is 8 rupees 70 paise per hour. Per hour 8 rupees 70 paise. Total number of hours 14,500. Therefore, total variable cost comes to how much, Kanna?
1,26,875.
Balancing variance of fixed cost.
2,12,000.
Evalappa?
2,12,000.
2,12,000 appa.
Yes, sir.
So, answer for the first requirement என்ன கேட்டிருக்காங்கன்னா
Variable overhead absorption rate per machine hour.
answer for the first one is variable
Point
bracket per machine
hour.
is equal to rupees 8
8.75 per hour.
per machine hour. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Answer for the first requirement. Second requirement, what is the second requirement, my dears?
Total fixed overheads.
Already we got it, right or not? Previous
Yes,
one.
sir.
Total fixed overhead is equal to 2,12,000.
Yes, sir. 2
Yes, sir.
lakh 12,000.
Rupees 2,12,000. For this particular period, rupees 2,12,000. Any difficulty in second requirement?
No, sir.
What is the third requirement?
Budgeted level of activity in machine hours.
Budgeted level of
Activity in machine hours.
in machine hours. அப்போ machine hours கொடுத்திருக்கணும். Yeah, first line
Yes, sir.
overhead rate is predetermined overhead rate is 22 rupees per
22 per machine hour.
If it is a 20 per hour rate is 22 means what could be the budget level of activity? That's what they're asking. Am I right or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Nothing but எவ்வளவு மணி நேரம் ஒர்க் பண்ணா per hour rate 22 rupees வரும்.
22 rupees.
புரியுதா கண்ணா?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Listen here கண்ணா. Here mission hour rate is equal to recovery rate is equal to இல்லையா? Total overhead divided by
Number of hours.
number of mission
hours.
Total overhead divided by number of.
Number of machine hours.
That is equal to variable overhead plus fixed overhead is
Fixed overhead.
overhead. இல்லையா கண்ணா? Divided by number of machine hours.
Machine hours.
Right or not?
Yes, sir.
Both variable and fixed. The requirement itself what how many hours ன்னு தெரிஞ்சாகும் இல்லையா? Mission hour rate எவ்வளவு கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கோம்? எவ்வளவு சொல்லிருக்கோம்? 22 அடங்கணும்.
2. Yes, sir.
Sir.
22 rupees is equal to let activity level is equal to x hours. We don't know how many hours. அதான் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் இல்லையா? Let x hours they work கண்ணா. Okay கண்ணா? Activity level is equal to x hours. 22 rupees is equal to variable overhead. How much the variable overhead per hour?
8.7.
22 hours. Sorry, x hours into 8.75.
8.75.
8.75 x is the total variable overhead. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Christy, புரியுதா கண்ணா?
Yes, sir.
Repeat or comfortable?
Yes, sir. Good evening.
x hours work பண்ணீங்க அவ்வளவு வருஷம் தெரியல. ஒரு மணி நேரத்துக்கு
Total-
75 பைசா. டோட்டலுக்கு x into 8.75.
Yes, sir.
Fixed cost irrespective of the cost it remains same. இல்லையா கண்ணா? 2,12,000. Divided by number of hours x ன்னு வச்சோம். Am I right? Therefore 22x is equal to 8.75x plus 2,12,000. Am I right? 22 minus 8.75 கண்ணா?
13.2.
13.25.
13.25x is equal to 2,12,000. அப்ப x is equal to how much?
16,000.
16,000.
16,000, sir.
16,000.
So, requirement of the question again to the budgeted level of activity. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
budgeted level of
Activity in machine hours.
activity is equal to 16,000 machine hours.
Machine hours.
Understood the logic?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Third requirement, fourth of all. Fourth requirement.
4th, sir.
Shall we go for fourth requirement? All are
Yes,
comfortable?
sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the fourth requirement? Kanna?
Under or over absorption of overhead.
We have to identify under absorption or over absorption. Kanna?
Yes, sir. If the
Actual-
actual machine hour were 14,970 and actual overheads were 3,22,000.
Okay. Good. You know difference in absorption. How to identify difference in absorption? Am I right? Now, statement of computation of difference in absorption. What is the formula? Absorbed overhead minus
Actual overheads.
actual overhead is equal to difference in absorption. Absorbed overhead, how to identify absorbed overhead? Number of hours worked, how much given in this question?
14,970, sir.
970, sir.
They said recovery rate 22 vadagana.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Absorbed overhead is how much? 22 per hour 22 into 14,970 hours is equal to
3,29,340, sir.
29,340.
340.
Whereas actual overhead incurred given in this question, how much?
3,22,000.
22,000.
Difference comes to
7,340.
3.
40.
This is called under absorption or over absorption?
Over absorption.
Over absorption.
Over absorption of overhead comes to rupees 7,340. Any doubt, Kanna? Are you comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What the next requirement they are given?
Analyze the arguments for and against using departmental absorption rate as opposed to a single or blanket factory wide rate.
Analyze the argument for and against, pros and cons of using departmental
absorption rates.
Okay, singular
Blanket factory.
as opposed to singular blanket. Okay.
Blanket.
Instead of blanket overhead rate, departmental rate la enna pros and cons nu kekkurom. Am I right? Yes or no, Kanna? Now, if it is the departmental rate, every department wise, we are going to identify the rate. Therefore, we'll get more accurate rate. Am I right or not? You know what is the difference single blanket overhead rate and department rate? Theriyuma theriyada? Okay. The difference between blanket overhead rate and department rate. So the difference between blanket overhead rate and the department rate. In case of blanket overhead rate, single rate is called blanket overhead. That is called blanket overhead rate. All the department per hour rate 22 rupees, not 20 rupees, 22 rupees only. Are you able to follow or not? That is called what? Blanket overhead rate. Departmental rate means each and every department separate rate. Analyze panni podrudhaan departmental rate. Got the clarity? Long back I have given the example. If I am a college professor, first period I am taking for BCom A&F. Next period I am taking for MCom. Next I am going for MBA. But irrespective of the place I am going to take the class, my remuneration same or not as a college professor?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As a CA teacher I am coming. First 1 hour I am handling foundation class. Next 1 hour I am handling intermediate class. Next 1 hour I am handling for final class. My remuneration will be same or different rate?
Different.
Different.
Because level playing for the foundation will be different for final level. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Knowledge requirement for final will be different for intermediate level.
Intermediate.
Therefore, for CA classes, every department wise, they have to pay the salary or wages. Am I right? Or rate is coming. Whereas in college, one single rate, blanket overhead rate. Now got the clarity?
Yes, sir.
Now, single rate, blanket rate, single rate, blanket rate, kutumadipo rate potonna, that is called applicable for all the department. Every department wise, I am going to analyze and I am going to create one rate mean that is called departmental rate. So, which one is best between single and blanket overhead rate? Between blanket departmental rate, which one is best?
Departmental.
Departmental rate, the more accurate one, the more wise one. It's the advantage. But at the same time, what is the disadvantage? It's a time consuming.
Time consuming.
Yes, sir.
Consuming process.
Clear? ஒரு pro ஒரு con. இது புரியுதா கண்ணா?
ரெக்கார்ட்ஸ்லாம் நிறைய தேவைப்படும்ல சார்.
ஆமாங்க.
அக்யூரேட்
Time
இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்.
consuming also. Yes. Kindly note. அதான வேற ஏதாவது இருக்கா requirement?
அவ்வளவுதான்.
Copy. Completed.
No, sir.
10 minutes, sir. Complete it, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next problem. Robustry. Another question.
Yes, sir. Machine was purchased from the manufacturer who claimed that his machine could produce 36.5 tons in a year consisting of 365 days. Holidays, breakdown, etc. were normally allowed in the factory for 65 days. Sales were expected to be 25 tons during the year, and the plant actually produced 25.2 tons during the year. You are required to state the following figures: related capacity, practical capacity, normal capacity, actual capacity.
Number 5 appa.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Statement of computation of various capacities. Capacity, calculation if any, and what? Everything in tons, tons.
Yes, sir.
What are the first one?
Rated
Rated capacity.
Rated capacity. So maximum capacity is called rated capacity. How much the maximum capacity the machine can produce?
36.5
tons,
tons.
sir.
36.5.
Maximum capacity. $36.5 tons. Am I right? Next one. Practical capacity.
Yes, sir.
Practical capacity.
Yes, sir.
Practically, even though maximum they can produce, at the time of buying the machine, they'll tell, this is the maximum production. I'll confirm the productivity. Out of which, practically, how many days we can work or how many units we can produce? In 365 days in a year, they said 36.5. Am I right? But all the 365 days, we can't the person to work. Out of it, holiday, breakdown,
65 days.
65 days
Big
gone.
numbers.
Therefore,
300 days you can work.
yes. 36.5 tons is for 365 days.
365 days.
But we are going to work only
300 days.
65 days, leave and holiday paid. How many tons only can produce?
30 tons, sir.
30 tons only practically possible. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Next one is
Normal capacity.
normal capacity. Normally, how many units they are producing? Normal means based on previous period. Any
25.5,
sir.
25.2.
sales are expected 25 ton during the year.
Year.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so normal capacity based on our experience or previous year experience. Okay, or normally how much we are expect. That's the based on the experience or expectation. How much given? 20.
25 tons.
25.
But actually, how many units they produce
25.2 tons.
during the period? How much they produce? Yeah, given. Okay, nothing but actually how much we
Actually produced.
produced. 20.
25.2, sir.
25 point. Next, Aldanappa,
Yes, sir.
3 more questions.
Sir, in the normal capacity particular calculation.
Normal we can take average based on the previous year. Last 5 years data கொடுத்தனாக்க it's an experience based on the previous experience. 5 years divided by 5 is equal to how much? ஓகேவா? நார்மலா எவ்வளவு ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்றாங்க அந்த கம்பெனில எவ்வளவு எதிர்பார்க்கலாம். That is called normal capacity. முடிச்சாச்சா?
Yes, sir.
Any difficulty?
No, sir.
Okay. All are comfortable?
So,
Yes, sir.
I have shared one link. Okay. Kindly take a notes out of the link. Okay. YouTube link. What are all the mistake you will commit in each and every topic I have consolidated. It is there in our textbook also. In every topic end, I have that I have given the explanation. என்ன மாதிரிலாம் mistake பண்ணுவாங்க அப்படின்ட்டு. Okay. Listen once and note it down or underline the textbook depending upon your convenience. Make sure you should not commit the same mistake in exam.
Yes, sir.
Majority of students they are committing the mistake. Commonly committed mistake in examination for costing paper. அது கொஞ்சம் லிசன் பண்ணி கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ண முடியுமா? இந்த சேம் மிஸ்டேக் இஸ் நாட் கமிட். ஏன்னா அங்கெல்லாம் தான் எக்ஸாம்ல என்ன பண்றான், ட்விஸ்ட் வச்சிருக்கான். If you aware where and all they will commit twist is there in the exam. எங்கெல்லாம் வைக்க முடியும்னு தெரிஞ்சிருச்சுனா, if you know, if you aware properly, you won't commit the mistake in examination. Today's homework அதுதான். Is it possible? ஏன்னா learning is one side. You are spending some quality time. Am I right? By way of silly mistake, you are losing the mark. அது beginning of the problem mistake பண்ணிட்டேன்னா entire problem long ஆயிடும். Am I right? Overhead பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா? Direct material, direct labor. For production department also add பண்ணிட்டோம் வச்சுக்கோ. Entire problem become wrong ஆயிடும். Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Because overhead only for what the primary and secondary distribution applicable only for the indirect expenses. அப்ப எங்கெங்கெல்லாம் mistake where and all their chances are that to commit the mistake. EOQ lesson. It is for raw material, not for the finished goods. Am I right or not? அப்ப where and all you will commit the mistake, we are going to consolidate. Clear? If you are going to listen, உனக்கு புரியுற மாதிரி லிசன் பண்ணணும். புரியுதா? இட்ஸ் நாட் அ தியரி. ஜஸ்ட் கேட்கறது விட்டுன்னு வைக்கப்படாது. யூ ஹாவ் டு இன்வால்வ். எங்க மிஸ்டேக் பண்ண போறீங்கன்னு சொல்லியிருப்பேன். ஓகே, அது உனக்கு புரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். யூ ஷுட் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் வாட் ஐ எம் டாக்கிங் ஆர் ஏபிள் டு ஃபாலோ ஆர் நாட். In case of primary division, we should not consider direct material, direct labor for the production department. இது மனப்பாடம் பண்ணி நான் போறது இல்லை. யூ ஹாவ் டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் என்ன சொல்ல வரேன்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். மறைக்க வரணும். அப்ப யூ ஹாவ் டு இன்வால்வ் இந்த சப்ஜெக்ட். அப்பதான் புரியும். புரியலன்னா நாளைக்கு கேளு, சார் இந்த லைன் புரியல சார், ஆர் இந்த செக்மெண்ட் என்னன்னு புரியலன்னு கேளு. அப்பதான் யூ வில் பெனிஃபிட் ஃபார் யூ. ஏன்னா சேம் மிஸ்டேக் இஸ் நாட் கமிட்டிங் தி மெயின் எக்ஸாமினேஷன். Majority of students are committing that mistake only. You have to avoid committing this type of mistake. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Good. So substantial coverage is over. Am I right? Tomorrow we are having extra class also. From what time I said?
2 o'clock சொன்னீங்க சார்.
2 o'clock 1:30 சொன்னீங்க.
2 o'clock தான் சார். இப்போ என்ன டைம்னு சொல்லுங்க சார், நம்ம ஃபைனல் பண்ணி குரூப்ல போட்டுறலாம்.
Your choice, student's choice. 2 o'clock or 1:30.
எது வந்தாலும் ஓகே தான் சார்.
2 o'clock sir.
Sir, 2 better.
சரி.
மெஜாரிட்டி 2 தான்.
2 எடுத்து நான் வெரி குட்.
அத நான் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். From 2.
Sir?
From 2.
2 p.m.
சரி sir.
You need from and to. Am I right? From 2. I want to complete some considerable syllabus. கொஞ்சம் help பண்ணுங்க.
Yes, sir.
And tomorrow Saturday இல்லையா? Sunday also you may have the extra class like that. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Deal? Good. tomorrow shall we start the fresh topic? Topic ஆரம்பிக்கணும்.
Activity based course.
ABC ஆரம்பிச்சு. Process costing not completed இல்லையா level 2ல. ABC and the process costing முடிச்சிக்கலாம். Okay, அதெல்லாம் high voltage power. Okay. So before come tomorrow, what is your duty?
Commonly committed mistakes. Video பார்த்து observe பண்ணிட்டு.
Better you can take it, scribble noteல point 1 2 3 note பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோ. That too I have given everything chapter wise. இந்த chapterல என்ன மிஸ்டேக் பண்ண, ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் காஸ்டிங் வேர் வில் கமிட் தி மிஸ்டேக், பட்ஜெட்டரி கண்ட்ரோல் வேர் வில் கமிட் தி மிஸ்டேக். கிளியர்? இவ்வளவு டீடைலா மிஸ்டேக் யாரும் கன்சாலிடேட் பண்ணி ஒரு நோட் சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க. ரைட் ஆர் நாட்? ஸோ கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் போட்டு நான் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். கைலி ரெஸ்பெக்ட் த ஃபேக்கல்டி, ரெஸ்பெக்ட் மை டைம் ஆல்சோ. ஸோ ஸ்பெண்ட் சம் குவாலிட்டி டைம். சும்மா அப்படி ஓட் அவுட்டும் கேட்டுட்டு அதை கொஞ்சம் கான்சன்ட்ரேட் பண்ணி கேளு. சரியா? ஆல்ரெடி ஐ ஷேர் த தியரி வீடியோஸ், ரைட்? காஸ்டிங் தியரி, பாஸ்ட் எக்ஸாம் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் வீடியோ, ஆன்சர்ஸ் வீடியோ, ரைட் ஆர் நாட்?
எஸ் சார்.
பேக்கெட் சைஸ் வீடியோ கொடுத்தாச்சா? பேக்கெட் சைஸ் புக் வீடியோ
இன்னும் இல்ல சார்.
Tomorrow you can remind me after completion of this. I will give that, so that we have the test also in theory separately. Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, நீங்க past exam questions கடைசியில் இந்த PDF லிங்க் இது பண்ணிருக்கீங்க சார். அந்த லிங்க் யூடியூப் லிங்க் பிரஸ் பண்ணா வேற எதுக்கும் போகுது சார்.
டைரக்டா யூடியூப் போல சார், வேற ஏதோ லிங்க் மாதிரி வருது.
ரெடிஃப்
something ஏதோ அட்வர்டைஸ்மென்ட் மாதிரி போகுது சார்.
மேபி ரெடிஃப்ல டவுன்லோட் பண்ணிப்பாங்க. இந்த PDF கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணி அந்த கம்பெனிக்கு நம்ம தான் பண்ணுவோம். லிங்க் ரிமைன் சேம், அதர்வைஸ் டைப் த லிங்க், யூ வில் கெட் இட். பிகாஸ் மெயில் பண்ணியிருந்தேன் இல்லையா, மெயில் பண்ணி அமைச்சிருக்கேன் இல்லையா, தட்ஸ் வை அத மெயிலோட லிங்க் சேர்ந்து வருது போல.
சரி.
அதர்வைஸ் யூ கேன் இன்ஃபார்ம் மீ, ஐ வில் வாட் அந்த லிங்க் ஷேர் தனியா ஷேர் பண்றேன். ஐ ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் ஷேர். நோ ஷூர். யூ கேன் டைப், யூ கேன் ஆர் காப்பி பேஸ்ட் கரெக்ட்டா பண்ணி பாரு, இல்லனா டைப் பண்ணி பாரு. வில் கெட்
காப்பி பேஸ்ட் பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டேன் சார். காப்பி பேஸ்ட் பண்ணாலும் சேம் அப்படிதான்.
அந்த டாக்குமெண்ட் சின்ஸ் ஐ uploaded in mail, thereafter I download பண்ணதனால some sort of இது வருது. I will also check.
சரி.
First tomorrow இத முடிச்சிடுங்க. Common mistakes. சரியா? Good night my dears. Study well. Tomorrow at what time? 2 o'clock we are going.
2 o'clock.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Good night.
சீக்கிரம் முடிச்சிரோம் நாளைக்கு. Okay. Bye.
சார் குரூப்ல போடணும்ல சார்?
நானே போட்டுறேன்.
ஓகே சார். தேங்க்யூ சார்.